Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you happen to find me. Happy Thursday, everybody, March 6th. Welcome to our Daily Bread. Our author today is Katara Patton, and she'll be analyzing Proverbs 19:11. Sensible people earn respect by overlooking wrongs. Amen. Not easily offended is our title today. When I entered my church after several months of quarantine, I was excited to see members I haven't seen in a while. I realized that some members, especially older ones, just wouldn't be back. Some due to safety reasons, and others, unfortunately, because they have passed away from this life. So I was quite excited when I spotted an older couple coming into the sanctuary and taking their normal seat behind me. I waved at them. The man returned my greeting, while his wife stared at me without even smiling. I was hurt and wondered why. It was a few Sundays later that I observed the same woman who hadn't returned my greeting being helped by a friend who was showing her when to sit or stand, acting as her caregiver. My old church friend was apparently very sick and hadn't recognized me. I'm glad I didn't approach her or even get upset when she didn't return my enthusiastical greeting. Proverbs offer a lot of advice for living wisely, and not being easily offended is one of them, one of its gems even. In fact, it says, sensible people earn respect by overlooking wrongs, choosing not to get offended, and learning to control our temper can bring us honor. It may require patience and wisdom, but the rewards are so well worth getting over ourselves and choosing to love one another. God of mercy, thank you for overlooking the times I have offended you. Please give me the wisdom to do the same for other people. Amen. And now a couple questions for us to think about. When were you offended by someone's actions? I don't get offended that easily. I would have to think about it. I don't get offended easily. I really don't. I don't know if it's an age thing and I just grew out of it. I don't take things personally, because 99% of the time I have learned it has nothing to do with me. When is it the right thing to overlook any offense? Most of the time. I would have to say most of the time. Unless somebody intently went out of their way to offend you, I would overlook it. I'd let it go. It's just not worth it. Life is too short. So am I. I'm only 5 foot. Have a great Thursday, everybody. And remember to be good to one another. Amen. God bless.